Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are a set released by Canada in 1992 to celebrate the 125th anniversary of the Confederation of Canada. On July 1st, 1867, 3 colonies of British North America were united into one federation called the Dominion of Canada. When that happened, what had formerly been called the Province of Canada was divided into the 2 provinces of Ontario and Quebec. So, along with Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, the new Dominion initially had 4 provinces. Over the years since Confederation, Canada has seen numerous territorial changes and expansions, resulting in the current number of 10 provinces and 3 territories. However, in 1992, when these coins were produced, Nunavut was still part of the Northwest Territories, so the set only has 12 provincial quarters, which were released into circulation on a monthly basis throughout 1992, and a $1 coin representing the nation as a whole. Queen Elizabeth II is the head of state of Canada, the United Kingdom, and 14 other Commonwealth realms, so she, as head of state, appears on the obverse of Canadian currency. In fact, she was the first person to ever be crowned Queen of Canada at her coronation. The portrait in right profile of Elizabeth when she was 64 years old is surrounded with the inscriptions Canada and Elizabeth II D.G. Regina. The latter part stands for Dei Gratia Regina, which is Latin for by the grace of God. At the bottom are the dates 1867 to 1992, celebrating the 125th anniversary of the Canadian Confederation. A man in a dory, another name for a rowboat, features on the coin for Newfoundland, representing the province's traditional reliance on fishing. Because French and English are both official languages in Canada, we see the name of the province here in both languages. The second province represented is Prince Edward Island, and the coin depicts an area of the coastline, Cousins Shore, while in the background are fields, possibly of potatoes, which are the island's main crop. Once again, it has the name in both languages. For the province of Nova Scotia, we have a representation of the lighthouse at Peggy's Cove, one of the last lighthouses in a province known for its maritime history. Once again, we have a bilingual legend. Both languages are also represented on the coin for the province of New Brunswick, as is a covered bridge. The world's longest covered bridge, built in 1899 and spanning 1,282 feet or 390 metres, is located at Heartland in New Brunswick. The St. Lawrence River has played an important part in Canada's history. Purser Rock, at the top of the Gaspé Peninsula, is the gateway to the historic St. Lawrence River and, with some sailboats, features on the quarter for Quebec, which, unsurprisingly, also features both French and English. To represent the province of Ontario, the designer chose 2 jack pine trees growing on a rocky outcrop. This seems to indicate the Canadian Shield, a huge 4 billion year old rock formation that lines the south and west of Hudson Bay. The name of this province only appears in the one language. On the design for Manitoba, also named monolingually here, we see the southwest bastion of Lower Fort Garry and part of its surrounding wall. This fort, built in 1830, along with numerous others, was built by the Hudson's Bay Company, which today is headquartered in Manitoba, to protect their traders searching the region for beaver pelts. The province of Saskatchewan has an extensive wheat industry, and that can be seen in this quarter, which features ears of wheat next to a railway track while a train of Canadian wheat board hopper cars passes by. In the background are some grain elevators where the wheat would be stored. This province has the name only once. Like South Dakota in the United States, Alberta also has a region known as the Badlands. The The mushroom-shaped rock formations featured on Alberta's quarter are called hoodoos and occur in Alberta's Badlands. This is another of the monolingual quarters. The province of British Columbia is on the west coast of Canada and is known for its mountains, Pacific Northwest climate, and the many whales that grace its coasts with their presence. This design features orcas surfacing off the coast and is a bilingual coin. The first of the two territories featured in this set is for the Northwest Territories and features an inukshuk. These stone cairns, built by the Inuit, can look human themselves. The last of the quarters represents the other territory in this set, Yukon. It occupies the far northwest of the country, where glaciers occur. The Kaskawulsh Glacier is depicted on the face of this monolingual coin. The lines of debris running through the centre of the glacier are called moraines. The final coin in this set is a Canadian $1. It features three children with their backs to us, one holding a Canadian flag while another points to the Peace Tower. The Peace Tower is a Canadian icon and has been featured prominently on the Canadian $20 bill. It sits on the central axis of the centre block of the Canadian Parliament buildings in Ottawa, Ontario. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these coins with me. In preparing for this video, I've learned a lot of new information about Canada and its provinces. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Perhaps you could also subscribe to my channel to ensure that you don't miss any of the future coins in my collection.